And welcome back to Jeff Kenange live at the Villa Rosa Kempinski on this Mashujaa Day. And what heroes we have on the bench today. This is when you appreciate life's little niceties. 5 of my guests, all suffering from cancer, all in their 20s. I tell you, it is rough out there, and you may know someone who has it, but I tell you, if you can have these folks here fighting for you, on your side, you can beat any cancer. Emmanuel Jadudi, age 26. Dorcas Achieng, age 24. Omondi Ochuka, also 24. Cyrilla Ivasha, 26. And Sharon Wamboy, 22. All of them with cancer. Listen to their stories. Listen and tell somebody. And then tell them to listen again and watch. They might be inspired. By the way, folks, there's Jadudi is up for a big award next week. It's the Cancer Warrior of the Year Award, and it's going to be held next Friday. What is it, part of Ida's Home? Is that what it is?
Ida's Hope.
Ida's Hope. Oh, yeah. Ida's Hope, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the number to call, text is 21390. That's right, number again is 21390, and his category is 2B.
Yeah.
2B. Vote for Jadudi as Cancer Warrior of the Year. And by the way, there's this gala dinner event in Kisumu, December 3rd. Pay bill number, if you want to contribute, is 861186. 861186. It's Kisumu Cancer Support Group, KCSG. And you're all going to be there? Are you going to be part of it?
Yes.
You are?
Yeah.
That's why the T-shirt, right? KCSG.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah. Moving forward, again, Omani, let me start with you. What's been the worst thing for you? Do you think you've lost a part of your childhood? Have you lost a part of your life having this the last 4 years?
Certainly there are things that cancer has taken away from me, and probably I will never get them back again. But you know what they say about moments? When they're lost, you create more. Become better every day.
Amandi, what gives you hope? Because you seem so hopeful. You seem like you're so optimistic.
I have been prepared for tragedies all my life. And this is just a beginning.
Have there been other tragedies?
Yes.
Go on.
Death, for example. Let me tell you a particular example that is so lingering in my mind for a long time. We walk out of school in a school bus. Me and my friend Kelvin. The mother is sick. The mother is our teacher of English. We walk into the hostel. She's bald. We don't know what being bald is. And she helps us do our homework. And the next minute, what we know is the nurse is coming to pick us off our arms. She's dying.
She was dying in your arms?
In our arms.
How
and
old
we
were
cried.
you? How old were you?
I was 7.
She was 7. And she died right there?
Yes.
Goodness. That's why you're not afraid of death?
I'm not. I'm not.
Dorcas, do you think you've lost a bit of your childhood?
Not so much until late this year when I was diagnosed with gastric carcinoma. It was so hard on me. I didn't know I could face this kind of a journey. But then I had a baby.
You
this
did?
Year. Yes.
I was going to ask you, will you be able to have children? And you just answered that question. You had a baby.
This year, I had my son. So after 1 month after delivery, I was diagnosed with cancer. So my baby has been giving me hope. That's why I can't give up. At some point, it was tough. I used to be so sick, but when I look at my son, because he was a toddler, so young, I was fighting on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cyrilla, what gives you hope?
I am hopeful because I have siblings younger than me who look up to me. The first time somebody told me that I inspire them, I was 16 years. And that has kept me going because if there are people who are looking up to me, there's no way I'm going to let them down. And also I believe I am able to beat cancer. It has no chance against me. Yes.
No chance?
No chance.
No way?
No way.
And if it comes back, Cyrilla?
I'll fight it.
Even more?
Yes.
Sharon boy, What gives you hope? What keeps you going?
I know it didn't happen to me by chance. Yes. And because I beat cancer, I know I have a better purpose in life. Yes. I need to show others that a positive mind will take you to places. Being positive is everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
A day at a time. Yeah.
Jadudi, what keeps you going? 5 surgeries later. A lot of pain, a lot of heartache. What keeps you going and smiling on top of that?
Other patients. Yeah. Other patients.
They keep you going.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. When I see patients, when they have hope.
Yeah.
After talking to them, the joy.
Yes. And you don't feel you missed a part of your childhood?
No, man.
No? Really?
No.
You're going to keep going.
Yeah.
And you don't question God sometimes. You don't say,
no,
why me?
no,
Why
no,
me?
No. There's a reason why God chose me.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm here today.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Dorcas, look, we're going to go around. We're going to start with you and go around. And real quick, people out there suffering from cancer, people out there without hope, people who want to commit suicide, who want to just end their lives because they have no hope for tomorrow. What do you tell them?
Okay. From my personal experience, cancer is a devil that picks anyone without discrimination. You know, it doesn't know the old, it doesn't know the young, it doesn't know the rich, it doesn't know the poor. But if you have cancer, just stay hopeful. You don't need to regret. You don't need to say, God, why me? Because you only need to realize you have a purpose in life. Find your purpose.
What's your purpose, Dorcas?
I know, okay, through my story, when I share my stories, I leave a mark on people. So tonight, I want to leave a mark, and I want to tell people that they should always fight on despite any adversity that they're facing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Omondi Ochuka.
I have not openly said my story for 3 years into my diagnosis. And right after my ICU in 2013, I woke up to my daughter. I have a daughter who's 7 years. And my daughter was born out of a death wish. Let me explain. My girlfriend was dying of sickle cell in 2009. And she asked me for one thing, if she could leave a mark of love and hope. And that is how our child was born. And I wake up out of the ICU and she tells me of something I wrote. I'm a poet. She tells me, I know you wrote tumors are terrible things to share life with, but you're terribly amazing. And this story must not be yours alone. So I chose not to be selfish with my story. I'm telling anyone out there that pain and tragedies and things that we go through in life, there is a way they communicate to us. If you listen much closer, if we really realize that nobody should walk alone in this and in any other difficult fits that people go through in life, we can make it. We can make it. Nothing can never beat us.
Absolutely. Your daughter, does she know you have cancer?
She knows.
At 7 years old?
Yes.
What does she think? What does she say?
She's a genius. She's part of the reason I want to reach the very end. I will never let her down.
Do you wake up or do you go to bed thinking you might not wake up the next day and you might leave her an orphan?
If I live that very moment, I won't have regrets. I've shared my best with her, and I know she will always know that I'll always be there.
Cyrilla, hope for your generation, kids out there. What do you tell them?
I tell them that you might be fighting cancer at the moment, but let your story end in such a way that nobody will say you gave up on as you were fighting. And also I believe that one day cancer you will only be a zodiac sign. it won't be a disease anymore. We'll
Like
only be talking of cancer as a zodiac sign.
Yes.
Yes.
Any of you Cancer? Any of you? Zodiac sign, any of you? None of you? Good thing. Sharon, my boy, hope going forward to your generation.
I would say whatever you feed your mind with is shown through your life or your body or yeah. So whatever you think, I'm a strong believer of positivity, a positive mind, because all through my experience, I never let it weigh me down, and I was very strong. In fact, I was strong. Looking at my mom, we were with her in India. She used to make me become strong even for her, because I never wanted her to see me weak. And with that attitude, I learned that whatever I think is transferred to my body and how I am.
Yeah.
So having a positive attitude, I'll tell everyone, even my friends who are sick right now with cancer, if they're watching, I hope they know that having a positive attitude changes everything.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Do you miss your toe?
I don't miss it. It almost killed me, so I don't miss it.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Judy, you get the last word. Hope going forward. What do you tell people? What do you tell them?
Number one, be happy.
Be happy.
Yeah. Number two, be happy. Number three, be hopeful. Yeah.
You don't think you're going to die anytime soon, right?
And
We're going to leave you here.
Ah.
Dorcas, you want to add something?
no, I want to say something. I want to add up to something.
Go on.
For those fighting cancer, you should not sit down and despair. Join cancer groups, join support groups. They're very helpful. For me, when I was sick, for my case, when I was sick, I remember walking into Russia. I was looking for a support group in Kisumu, and I found none. Then 1 month later, Judy came up with the cancer support group in Kisumu, and I joined it. It has been a nice team. Encouraging. We are sharing stories of hope. We are meeting new faces. The group is just expanding.
Are there
we are
many
getting
of
new
you?
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
we
a
are
big
50.
group? They're 50.
Yes. Yes.
Young people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
And it's 3 months old.
Yeah.
It's 3 months old.
Yeah.
Yes.
We are growing.
It is growing on a very fast rate
Yes.
because I think in Kisumu maybe there was no cancer awareness. It's like people don't know much about cancer.
Yeah.
So when this group came up, we realized that most people are suffering from cancer and everyone wants to join a group like this.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Guys, you're the real heroes today. You know that?
Yes.
You're the real shujars. We're proud of you, man. You know, like I said in the beginning, I don't know what it's like.
Yes.
Don't know what it's like. But I know you guys have been through hell
Yes.
and back and still smiling. Look at you, man. How do you do it? I'll never complain again, Judy. I'll never complain again. Don't. Goodness. You guys have taught me something, and I appreciate that. I really do. Don't forget to vote for Jadudi as a Cancer Warrior of the Year. The number to text is 21390. Go to category 2B, Jadudi. He is no doubt a cancer warrior, as are all of my guests. Dorcas Chieng, stomach cancer, age 24. Omondi Chuka, liver cancer spreading to his brain, age 24. Cyrilla Ivasha, thyroid cancer, age 26. And Sharon Wamboi, malignant melanoma, age 22. This story, this show is for all of you, their generation, in their 20s and even younger, suffering from cancer. If you think it's the end of the world, think again. It is not. There is hope. You have seen it tonight on this Mashuja Day. You want to say something real quick?
Yeah. I have.
You have a T-shirt for me?
Yeah.
Okay, where's the T-shirt? Where's the T-shirt? Where's the T-shirt? Real quick. Kiprimo. Kiprimo. Let's take your T-shirt.
A great one.
In the meantime, keep tweeting at Jadudi, at Koinange Jeff, the hashtag Cancer Warriors. Anyone want to say something? Go on, Umondi.
Running a fundraiser. Anyone can contribute through my paybill number 825155. I have an event on 17th of November at ACK Gardens.
Excellent.
From 6
Excellent.
p.m.
All right, all right, all right. Looks like the T-shirt is still being printed. All right, we'll get the T-shirt. Thanks so much for joining us. Next week is a new week, new show, new guests, new themes, but the only thing that's consistent, those 3 letters on the keyboard that follow each other, JKL. Thanks so much for watching us on this Mashujaa Day. Go out there and hail a hero like these heroes right here on JKL. Thanks so much for watching. Good night. Good luck. God bless these cancer warriors.